brainless fool!
Shit, these guys don't understand.
Busy as usual. Hey, how come you never got back to me on that thing? That wasn't what we agreed on, and you know that.
I ain't even tripping on you. Oh, damn!
I regret this.
No offense. Stay away from me, got it?
Hola, ¿qué cuentas?
That ain't
Get
right.
the fuck out of my way!
Hey, I don't want any trouble, all right? Long time no see, What the hell?
Oh, by the way, that's entirely your fault.
I'll kick your fucking moolie.
Sorry,
Damn, it's
don't
okay,
honey.
I don't mind.
Screw you.
Get away from me!
Yes, I'm that girl.
Would you open your fucking eyes?
You got me all wrong.
Hey, man, yeah, I'm totally depressed.
Hey, buddy. We're still running tomorrow, right?
¡Ay, joder! ¡Ah!
Trevor is...
Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil. I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Boy, always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private Army.
Right now.
Private Army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks
numb.
waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter, I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes.
Not fucking see me!
They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. Coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Come on, shift's about to start.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what came out. What?
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
Across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Over there, 2 o'clock. Looks like Forrest got on the wrong side of some Merryweather guys.
I'm gonna tell you when you're done.
Show some respect for government workers. You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
You drive and I'll spot.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
I'm gonna lose my job. It's those containers. Baby. And attach it. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Crane! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. They're so on to us.
If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey. First up, position the cabin over a container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. Looks like you're in line. She's there! Lock her on! It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. We ain't there yet. There's the truck. Set it down gentle. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck.
Let's listen to some fine messages from a great capitalist gangbang going on out there.
Selling your 40,000 square foot mansion at Windsor Real.
Truck is clear to go. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us back up to the other end.
Give you a tour and then make 6% on the back of the biggest investment of your life. Live the dream. Be the best you possible. For the man who isn't satisfied with working for president, he wants
Line up the second red container at the end.
quality gym, meditation room, swinger grotto, punishment dungeon, 7,000 bottle wine cellar, moving sidewalks, 47 places to watch television, hidden cameras and two-way mirrors, no bookcases, a shark aquarium, exotic petting zoo, an 18-foot rotating bed. Windsor Real Estate. Real estate at the highest price imaginable. It's who you are.
From a very musical family of the Escobedos, Zeros, Push Me Real.
Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. We can use the big rig. on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. Rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
The spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
My God, I can't stand you people. I'm not even gonna give you a name. You know who you are, and you know what you are, even though you all try to deny it. Oh, not me. I just happen to be into wax mustaches and looking like a street urchin from Charles Dickens. It's over. Move on. The party has been shut down, and your name was never on the list.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck
Get
do you
back
think
here.
you're going? Back out!
I must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the manifesto.
Manifesto. He said go here.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Transmitiendo desde el norte. ¿El norte de Centroamérica? No, del norte de aquí, de Los Santos. Traemos nuestra música, nuestro sabor y nuestra alma a Los Santos, una ciudad que vendió a la ciudad.
Hubo una vez un gran rey que tenía muchas tierras, un castillo y también un amor. Pero los caprichos de ese amor, con el tiempo sin castillo y sin tierras lo dejó. Hoy el rey no puede ser feliz porque no tiene ni castillo ni amor. Hoy el rey no puede ser feliz porque no tiene ya su amor. Yo también contigo fui feliz, mi amor y mi vida te di. Yo el pobre y solo lloro por ti. Hoy el rey no puede ser feliz porque no tiene ni castillo ni amor. Hoy el rey no puede ser feliz porque no tiene ya su amor. Hubo una vez un gran rey que tenía muchas tierras, un castillo y también un amor. Pero los caprichos de ese amor, con el tiempo sin castillo y sin tierras lo dejó. Hoy el rey no puede ser feliz porque no tiene ni castillo ni amor. Hoy el rey no puede ser feliz porque no tiene ya su amor.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, it's Betty, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
It's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect.
All right, so, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for him with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore? It's gotta be the container, right? You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern.
Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever gonna smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin.
I'm sorry. Sometimes it just goes up like that. It'll go down.
Que de una botánica, yo la puse en mi camioneta, ¿verdad? Lo malo es que ahora la policía nomás me ve y me para pensando que soy narco.
Ay, Don Cheto, no me diga que ahora le gusta que le revisen por allá.
Que me revisen while you're talking about.
Que le hagan el cavity search.
¿Cuál cavity search? No, para nada. Ay, qué cosas.
Pandilla, raza, tribu, delincuentes de cuello blanco y malandrines están en East Lost FM.
Lucky
Nada
miss.
más y nada menos que La Vida Bohem.
Esta canción hasta a mí me gusta, que soy de rancho, se llama Radio Capital.
Escuchas a Don Cheto y el Instituto Mexicano del Sonido.
For fuck's sakes!
Wonderful. A veritable treasure trove.
That's a perfectly good sock.
Just ignore us.
Yes, don't mind us. Pretend we're not here.
Okay.
You're not Jock Cranley, are you? Actor and artist? I love your work. Oh, stunt double. Oh, our favorite show. Mrs. Thornhill, snap.
Watch the birdie.
Oh, pretend to throttle me. Yes, yes, like you did on that poster you did.
Yeah, okay, well, that would be my pleasure. Like that, huh? Yeah? Maybe something like this? Or like that? Huh? You like that?
That's enough now, dear.
You like that? Ooh! Oh, hey!
Thank you.
Wow, that's quite a woman there, huh?
We are not worthy. We're not worthy.
We're not
I'm not Jock, what's his name?
Cranley, big star in the 80s.
We love celebs. That's why we came to Tinseltown.
Yes. Before we met you, we were trying to break in to Bruce Spade's house and steal his rubbish.
The things these stars throw away, they're not like you or me.
Mrs. Thornhill has the most unbelievable
unbelievable collection of celebrity underwear and bathroom products. Things they've actually used themselves.
You guys have a great vacation, all right? I gotta go.
We could do with some help. All this climbing over walls and rooting through bins, it's such a business. Nigel's got an arthritic knee.
What do you need?
Just a few Vinewood souvenirs for my museum.
Look at this map. I mean, a lot of these places have famous people living in them, and some that are just hanging about. Bring us some things. I'd be very thankful indeed.
Americans are the most wonderful people in the world, aren't they?
The best!
Such fun!
Pair of fruitcakes.
Lo que esta ciudad necesita es más impostores y gente plástica que quiera ser famosa.
I agree.
Bullshit!
This is the sound of El Barrio.
¡Simón! Mira, el mayor que en el norte anduvo preso. Fuimos al aeropuerto a recoger al hijo ausente que por culpa de las juntas andaba de delincuente. Teníamos la fiestecita ya en la casa preparada para que cuando llegara se diera una tarrajada porque andábamos gustosos. No lo podíamos creer que mi hijo después de tanto estaba a punto de volver. Mas cuando vi a mi muchacho que se bajó del avión, ya no lo reconocía como Juancocho Pelón, pero lo vio fue la
I just watched this puppy!
al verlo todo tatuado. ¿Por qué te tatuó?
Oh, I'm so sorry! Oh, by the way, that's entirely your fault.
Tiene una cruz pintada en uno de sus brazos con el nombre de un amigo al que mataron a balazos. Luego trae otro tatuaje que son dos caras pintadas. Una de ellas llorando, dos personas carcajadas. En el otro brazo, una bandera. Una vieja con sombrero charro, la chichita.
Great! Police!
Que sostienen un rosario, una letra china tiene la cabeza de un dragón, unos dados y entre el hombre al sagrado.
Bullshit! You wanna end up in the trunk of this thing?
Sure.
We're going through it. ¡Ah! Eso es que uno le da las enfermedades por esos sustos. Esas penas que le hacen pasar a uno. Miren, mi muchacho me llegó más rayado que una padera ahí del este de Los Ángeles. Y es que tengo miedo que con esas garras y con tanto tatuaje me la voy a confundir algún policía con un cholo. Le dije por qué se pinta y no contestó nada. Me da ganas de bañarlo con pura agua oxigenada. Voy a remojarlo en cloro y a tallarlo por favor. Miren nomás cuánta letra yo parece pizarrón. Ay, lo trae de boca en boca. Esa gente mitotera que anda más rayado que un baño de la central camionera. No hagas eso con tu cuerpo. A ver, dime tú qué leñas. ¿Tú crees que te ves muy bien andando lleno de rayas? Por más que quiera, muchacho, yo no te puedo entender. Se me hace que te tatuatis hasta allá en el obedez. ¿Por qué te tatuatis? ¿Por qué te pintatis? ¿Por qué te rayatis? Pues nomás, ya te desgraciatis, yo estupefarás. ¿Por qué te tatuatis? Pues nomás, ¿por qué te pintatis? Pues nomás, ¿por qué te rayatis? Pues nomás, ya te desgraciatis, yo estupefarás. Pues ¿quién será este cantante tan perro con esta voz tan perro?
Lucky Miss.
Ay, Don Cheto, pues es usted más. Es que a veces me olvidan los perros que canta uno. Esta canción se llamó El Tatuado con su amigo Don Cheto, aquí en la estación más perrona de todos los santos y ranchos que lo rodean. Es Los FM.
Shitbag!
You're dead, puta! You
I promise I'll make it up to you, baby. I'll call you back as soon as I clock out. Bye. I hate getting up early in the morning for work. Oh, yeah.
Of course I'm late. What you doing here? You got to go. You really gotta go.
Dispatch to Elysian Island unit. We have a trespasser report. At the Justice Terminal, requesting a unit to investigate. Code 3.
Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and, well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, all right. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. But this is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No, but no one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay, well that's more like it. Floyd, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. Surface and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
done! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, all right.
Hurry up!
No. All right, here we go. All right, I'm here. Oh, gee. It's around the corner, past the shipyards.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home.
Deborah's home. No cut for you, no cut for Deborah. That was entirely your fault!
Take it in this warehouse here. You can park it there.
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweet meats. Now get out of here.
Agent Steve Haynes, FIB Los Santos Division. Leave a message.
Wait!
So, it looks like we're ready to go with everything. Floyd don't think it's a good idea for us to meet at the condo, so maybe we should...
Tell Floyd it is a good idea to meet at the condo. It's a great idea. And tell him we need chips and dip and prostitutes.
This is why we work so hard, right?
Buffed up.
Hey, stop by the hotel later. No way.
Y'all fight any demons out there? They're a bitch, ain't they? Old Jessica's got a few you can have, too.
Oh, shit!
All my teardrops are no more walking the floor with that old burning inside. Just to think it could be. Time has opened.
Tracy, baby, you called?
Yeah, look, Dad, we're worried.
I'm worried too. I really want to see you.
Well, I don't want to see you. You need help, like serious, serious help. And if you don't get it, you're gonna be killed.
Tracy, I love you. But you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I tried, Daddy. That's all I could do.
Somehow.
Motherfucker!
It don't hurt anymore.
Well, you've made it in the end.
Yeah.
Please, take a seat.
Hey, you mind if I don't, Doc?
No. Do as you like.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, man. Man. Man! You know what? Look. I'm just gonna take off. I'm not in the mood for this shit. This fucking bullshit.
As you wish, Michael.
Can I ask you something, Doc? I mean, you're a wise, kind, know-it-all kind of guy.
Go ahead.
Do you believe in evil?
No. No, I don't. I'm a man of science. Evil is a construct made by people who wish to indulge childish fantasies, or by people who wish to judge others. It all comes back to the father-mother syndrome, which is what we spent last year on.
Yeah, well, you obviously never met my old buddy. We call him Tony.
I thought he was called Trevor.
Oh, shit. That's right. I forgot I told you about him. God.
No, don't worry. Everything you tell me is in strict confidence.
Didn't you tell me that if I turned things over, started again, that the universe would find some way to forgive me? Wasn't that you?
And have you turned things over?
Well, no. I mean, not really. But that's not the point. I mean, I wanted to. That is the point.
What's been going on exactly, Michael?
I think you'll call this a bad relapse.
Relapse is a vital part of recovery.
Yeah, that's a hard one to explain. The FIB is making me... Let's just say one man's patriotism is another man's atrocity. My old pal Trevor, he's got me stealing nukes or some shit off government contractors. My wife's left me, my kids too. My fucking son drugged me. I tried to kill a yoga teacher.
You're giving me facts. You're not telling me how you feel. I worry about your emotional health, Michael. Anything else you want to tell me?
I ain't been a good boy, Doc. I mean, things just all of a sudden get up on top of me, right fucking on top. And then I lose my shit, and I hurt people, and then I feel bad about it. I'm a fucking prick.
Remorse is good, but not as good as taking control before you act out.
Any input?
Just don't like myself very much, Doc. That's the truth.
What about your sexual problems, Michael?
I've been well. I mean, I've had thoughts, but I've been good. Not a single problem.
We all have thoughts, Michael. Not acting on them is real progress.
If I could just get all these people off my back, Doc, I'd be doing a lot better.
Fascinating. You may actually be a rare combination of a sociopath and a deluded psychopath. Either that or a more classic case of a weak pup who was weaned too soon by an angry mother.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that's about all we have time for. I really want you to work on yourself. Think about the person you'd like to be and really obsess about it. Next week, I'll tell you how to become that person. And remember, brother, we're all rowing together. Now, cross that ocean. Oh, by the way, your insurance ran out. Listen, I don't suppose you could pay cash from now on. If I'm hearing correctly, you've clearly got some.
Yeah, okay.
Close the door on your way out. And buddy, chin up, okay?
Me and little
Agent Steve Haynes, FIB Los Santos Division. Leave a message.
Santos, y'all fucked up yet? I am.
Oh, I wish that we could stop this D-I-V-O-R-C-E.
This station is a mind-blower. It takes you from sadness to happiness. And it's a guarantee to blow your mind, because Jesco fills your heart full of love and a mind full of joy. Because when you do see something that pretty, you're walking off leaving, you will miss it, but you won't forget him when he throws his one back to you. And it's cool as hell, man. It's like letting your horse out of the barn ain't there. You just hear the horse trotting. That's me.
You just out with you.